Hi, welcome to the Oracle PLSQL basic tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to write a PLSQL code. Okay. Before entering to the PLSQL code, I'm going to create two tables named departments and employee. This is a SQL developer window. I'm going to create a new table called departments. Yeah. Another table. Actually, I've written the code in the notepad for my convenience. So I'm just copying that code here. Okay. Yeah. We have created two tables, but there's some constraints are. I'm going to insert a few rows for the both table. Inserter. Insert the value. I'm going to insert a few rows and employees, and we're committing all the changes. Okay. Okay. We pass on to the PLSQL code. What is PLSQL code? Usually Oracle has a PLSQL. Oracle PLSQL means it has some procedures to execute the SQL statement according to your specific anonymous block. What is anonymous block? Anonymous block is called it is a code which has keywords like begin, declare, end. What this keyword is going to do? This keyword is going to do allow us to how to declare the values and how to execute the functionalities and operations which we are looking for. Okay. First, this is a sample anonymous code, anonymous block. Okay, it has the begin and end. What this code will help us to print the hello world here in the output screen. Okay, if sometimes we will get the output like anonymous block completed alone, instead of printing the hello world. In such cases, we have to set server output on. Okay, and then you just start to work on your PLSQL code. I'm going to explain you how to declare the values in the anonymous block. Okay, PLSQL anonymous block. Here we have to use a keyword like declare variable. Variable one is a variable name and along with the data type. Begin statement going to contain what are the things we're going to execute, we're going to process. Okay, variable name. Here this is the way we have to assign the values for the variable colon equal to, and dbms output dot p put on underscore line. This is a statement syntax we have to use to print the values which we needed. Okay, here I'm going to print the hello world. You can ask a question like why you are you're declaring variable 1 but you are just printing the hello world here. Yeah, actually why I adding the variable 1 here to explain you what are the things we are giving inside this block. That is the thing only we get display in the output result. Okay, if you want a variable 1 along with this, we have to use concatenate means we have to use like this. This is a pipe symbol we have to add here and then followed by variable name. Okay, I'm going to run again the same code, which added of variable name inside the output statement. Yeah. Here we can see the variable value. Okay. Okay. This is the way we have to concatenate the string or any two variables, or we can add the spaces also using concatenation. Whatever things we are going to concatenate, we have to use the pipe symbol in between the statements. Print statements. The next thing we are going to see is, I explained in the statement itself, the concatenate. So here, this is the way we're going to, this code, copy here. This code going to explain you how to declare the variables with different data types and how to get display all the outputs of the variables. Okay, here I declare the 4 variables with different data types. One is number, integer, date, and varchar, the string. Okay, here I use a variable, a number called number value is 11.25 and integer value 5 and date value, that is to date, and between the brackets we have today's date, and along with date mask. Date mean data type, date format. Sorry, date format. DDMMYYY. In this format, it's going to display. I need, while printing the statement, while printing this variable value, I need, instead of month, I need a string of this month, that is January, February, like that. Okay. Or else it will get displayed according to our what are for date format we have set in the system. Next one is string. We are assigning a string for a variable of string underscore variable, which has the varchar 2 as a data type. Again, we are going to begin statement. It has a couple of output print statement. Print syntax. DBM's output line is going to print all the variables which has different data types. I'm going to run this block. Before that, I'm just clearing this one output. Yeah. Randomness block completed. Suppose variable number variable value 11.25. Second one, third one. Okay. As I told, the date variable will have displayed according to the date format we have given. Okay. And then explain you how to use the type data type keyword or data type, whatever. Yeah. Here, what are things that happened is we use the declares begin end statement. In words, keywords, commands. Insert declaration, we have declared 2 fields from the employees table. Employees table, actually, I will show you what are the fields are available in the employee. Let's start from employees. Yeah, here we can see all the fields of the employees. Here you are seeing 6 fields, okay, of employees. This table we're going to have here. I just need only 2 fields, that is name and surname. Here, how to declare the fields inside the PLSQL block. That is, we have to give the alias name for the particular field. I've just given EMP underscore name for the name field and AMP underscore surname for the surname field. We have to give the variable name or field name, whatever, alias name, followed give a space and followed by employees table name dot field name percentage type. This is a keyword we have to add here, because we have to giving the data type for it. While declaring, we have to, I already told, we have to give a declare, we have to add the data type for the particular field. It will take automatically, if you are using type keyword, it will automatically take the what are the data type which is given in already in the table. Okay, the same way the second field. Here you have to begin the code. You have to use the SQL statement here. Select name, surname. I already told you, like I need only two fields, name and surname. Name and surname. Into, just using a keyword is into, to get this field value get display in the name of the two variables emp underscore name and emp underscore surname from the table employees with the condition of where emp employee id is equal to 2. I need the employee id which has 2. I need this row. From this row I need a two fields, surname and name. Just two fields going to get displayed in the output statement. Okay, I will run the code to see, we will see the result. Yeah, better I just clear this one. Yeah. Anonymous block completed. Ethan Johnson. We go back to the select query. Ethan, it is a name, and surname name is Johnson. We got that as output. Okay. Next, we pass on to how to use a row type. Row type in the sense it will have the data type of the each row. Okay, along with the data. This row type will help us to assign the data types and row values, each rows in the from the table employees. It's going to store in the variable of employee underscore rec. I just declaring the employee underscore rec as a variable. This variable is going to have the values of employee table along with the data type, rows data types. Okay, rows data type in the sense each field, what are the fields we are looking for? The all fields row type, data types going to be stored along with the data, the row data, each record data. Okay, going to have all the records row wise in the variable employee underscore rec. Okay, begin. Here I have the using a SQL statement like select star into employee rec. As already told, like I'm just using the variable here. This variable going to contain the output. Okay, from the this variable going to have all the fields of the employee because we are using a star here. Select star into. Okay, this going to have all the fields and the value of the each row. All the records. Here we have the 4 rows here. All the 4 rows will be stored here along with the data type and data from the table of employees. And we are putting a condition like where employee ID is equal to 3. That is third record. We need only third record, not all the rows. Only we need a third row. That is which has employee ID as a 3. Okay. And I need only the 3 fields because it has 6 fields here. The table, I need only 3 fields. For that we have to put the output statement, that is tbvms underscore output underscore online. It's just a string we need to add whatever we needed to add. I just added the field name here, name followed by the pipe symbol. It is going to concatenate in the result. Here we have seen the variable which we have declared here. This will already told this as the all the data with along with the data types for execution. From the variable I just pulling along the one of the field like name. To get the particular field we have to give like this dot name, dot surname, dot boss ID, the same way. Okay, I'm going to run this. We got output as name, the string colon, the field value, name value, that is Alphonse and John 3. Alphonse, John, boss ID as 3. Okay. Next we will pass on to the conditional statement, or we're going to use a conditional statement in our PLSQL block. Firstly, we're going to see the how to use the if condition. Okay. Here we have to come out using some commas inside the blocks. We have to use this is if you're using a double line, double hyphen, it's called as a single comma. If you use slash star, it will come out whole statement until where you are ending up, like this. Okay, this is called multi-line command. Okay, let's pass on to the function statement. We're declaring a variable called variable1 and along with the data type with the value of 6. Begin the statement. If variable 1 is greater than 5, then it has to print this statement, else it has to print this statement. Okay, instead of the values, if value is greater than 5, it will print this value is greater than 5. It's not, it has to print. I'm just adding one more string here, word value is not greater than 5. Okay, going to run this. Sorry, clearing again. Yeah, the value is greater than 5 because we have the value as 6, so that's why it is greater than 5. 6 is greater than 5, that's why it is displaying the first statement. If I give 4, because 5 again is going to be not going to be greater than 5, I'm just giving a 4 for clear understanding. Yeah. Value is not greater than 5 because 4 is not greater than 5. If I give 5, again the same result, not greater than 5. Okay, we'll just pass on to the next loop statement, that is case. Before, I have to tell one thing here. Whenever you use a conditional statement, we have to do one thing, that is, we have to declare along with the data type and with the value, and we have to put the conditional statement in between the begin and the end, and at the end of the loop, end of the condition statement, we have to end the conditional. That is, if you're using if loop, you have to end the if condition here. Okay, and then you have to end the code. The same way you are using a case here, declaring a value variable 1 as a data type integer and value is 5. Case, when variable 1, that is 5 is greater than less than 5, then dbm output put line is value as it has to print the string value is less than 5. When 5 is greater than 5, then it has to print the value as greater than 5. When 5 is equal to 5, the output will be printed as the value is equal to 5. Any one of the statement has to print, but it has to validate all the 3 conditions. Whenever the loop comes up, it has to satisfy. It has to satisfy any of the condition, any of the case. 3 cases has to check out. I'm going to run that block which has a case statement. Yes, we have the value as 5, so that's why we have satisfied the third condition. 5 is equal to 5, not greater than 5, not less than 5. Okay, and then we pass on to the next conditional statement, right? Before going to the next condition, for loop statement, I just tell you I'm going to try to run the loop to get display the values between less than 9, less than or equal to 9. Initially I just declaring a value as I value as 0. First I'll explain you what the process it will do. First 0 will come here, 0 I is equal to 0, then 0 plus 1 1, then it will come here and it will display the 1 here. After the output is getting 1, then the output will go, the I value is going to check the condition when I less than or equal to 9. Yes, it is a less than 9. It won't exit the loop. It will go again here. Now I is equal to 1. Then it will come to here. The loop, inside the loop, it will assign the value as 1. Already we have a value as a 1. 1 plus 1 2. Now 2 will get displayed here. The same way, when it comes to the 9, it will check 9 is less than or 9 and less than 9. No, it's not less than, it is, but it is equal to 9. Before up to 8, it will satisfy the condition like less than 9. All the values are less than 9. That's why it satisfies the condition as less than, but not equal to 9. In this value, when 9 comes up here, it will tell like 9 is not less than 9, but it is equal to 9. Okay. Now the loop will get exit and loop will get sent, and the block is getting in. I'm going to run this block here to see the result. It has to print the values of I less than 9, less than or equal to 9. Okay, less than 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 9 also it will come. Okay, if I put less than 9, it has to print up to 8, right? And check it. No, because I put greater than. Okay, let's pass on to next one. Because why it is printing 1, we are given as a value as 0. 0 comes here, 0 plus 1 1, and it will display the 1. It will check whether 1 is less than 9. Yes, the condition is true. That's why it's printing only 1 here and ends the loop. If I put less than or equal to 9, then it will goes on. Okay, the same way. If I put greater than 9, it will display up to 10. Okay. Okay, next we pass on to for loop. How to use a for loop. Here, just copying this. Yeah. For loop statement. Begin. Here I didn't declare anything here because I don't want to declare any values here. Directly I'm going to assign in the loop itself. For that, just avoiding the declare statement here. It is going to begin with the begin statement. Begin for I in 1 to 10. That is, we have to put a 2 dot. It means 1 to 10. That is 2. Okay. And beginning the loop here. This loop has to print the values of I until the 10 comes up, 1 to 10. Okay, and it has to end the loop. This is the way we have to use the for loop. Okay, we got the result as 1 to 10. Instead of using number are going to use the SQL statement here, where equal to 3. Oops. Yeah. Here what I have did is, for I is equal to, I just using a select statement with the, I need only surname for department ID equal to 3. Okay, we are going to display the surname alone here in the loop. It will check in the loop whether what is department ID is equal to 3, what are the 3 or 2. Department ID 3, person surname is John. Okay, if I give 2 Lava Johnson. Okay, this is the way we have to give the conditional statement here. In future, in further videos, I will explain you how to create the packages, triggers and functions in Oracle PLSQL. Thanks for watching.